Just a touch of your love is enough to knock me off of my feet all week. Just a touch of your love, just a touch of your love, just a touch of your love is enough to take control of my whole body.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a tutorial on this glittery copper eye look. So I've already done my brows off camera as normal. Right now I'm just applying concealer all over the eyelid as a base, and I'm just going to blend that out before setting it with translucent powder. For today's look, I'll be using the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. First, I'm just going to apply a bit of sticky tape because we're really going to drag out the eyeshadows for this look. First shade I'm using is Sandalwood, which is this warm soft brown. I'm going to apply this through the crease as my transition shade. Now I'm really going to buff that out and make it really smoky and diffused. The next shade I'm using is Henna, and I'm applying this directly into the socket just to add depth. Now I'm just going to use a bit of MAC Nylon eyeshadow to highlight underneath the brow bone. Next shade I'm using is Fudge, which is the dark brown. I'm going to apply this to the very outer corner of my eyes, and I'm also going to drag it slightly onto the lower lash line. Then I'm going to dip into a bit of the black shade, and I'm going to apply this to the very outer corner of the eyes. When I'm using black, I always like to use smaller brushes, so a petite crease brush or like a bullet brush. Now I'm going to place down a eyeshadow just to have underneath the glitter. So this eyeshadow I'm applying over the eyelid is, I think it's Grandstand from Makeup Geek. And then afterwards I'm just going to place down a bit of glitter glue. And now I'm just going to apply the glitter directly over top. So the glitter I'm using is Opera from Lit Cosmetics in size 3. I'm obsessed with this glitter. So yeah, I'm just going to pat that over top. Now I'm highlighting the inner corner of the eyes using Nylon eyeshadow from MAC. Using Inglot's liquid liner in 25, I'm just going to do like a kind of thin to medium sized liner. Nothing too big, so I don't want it to cover up all the pretty glitter that we applied. So yeah, I'm just going to line my my lash line. And then afterwards I'm just going to apply a bit of black eyeshadow at the end of the liner, just so you can't see where it stops. For lashes, I'm going to be using these lashes from Lash Lingerie. They're very dramatic and they kind of flare out towards the ends, which is going to help extend the eye. So I'm just going to place that on. Because I have fairly chubby fingers, I do like to use this eyelash applicator. I think this one is from Social Eyelashes. Alright, so starting on the base, I'm just going to prime. I'm using MAC Strobe Cream and a little bit of the MAC, I think they're called Luster Drops. This one's in Sun Rush. So I'm just going to mix that together and apply it all over my face. As you can see, I am super tan. Yeah, I'm very tan right now. So right now I'm just going to apply a bit of foundation. I'm using the Dermacol Makeup Cover. I'm mixing 2 shades, a lighter and a darker shade. Even though I am very brown, well, kind of orangey color, I don't want my foundation to look like that color because that will just be like too much. So yeah, I'm just going to blend that foundation out using my sponge from Real Techniques. Now I'm just going to bronze up the outer perimeter of my face. So I'm going to use this concealer from Tarte in the shade Deep. I applied that down the cheekbones, around the forehead, the nose and along my jawline, and then I'm just going to use this crown brush to buff it out. For concealer, I mixed 2 concealers. I used the Tarte Shape Tape and a bit of the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. I applied the concealer underneath my eyes and down the T-zone. I went a few shades light. I actually didn't realize how light I went until I edited this video, but that's fine. So after I applied that concealer, I'm going to set it with this Dermablend translucent loose powder. I've been obsessed with this translucent powder. I think it's really good. I do prefer it over the Laura Mercier one. Now I'm just going to set the rest of my face using this MAC Studio Fix powder in the color NC43. I'm usually not this color because it's quite dark, but obviously I'm tan, so it suited me perfect. Once I've set the face, I'm just going to wipe underneath the eyes, wipe away all that excess powder, and then I'm going to further contour my face. I can't remember what I used. I'm pretty sure that it was MAC Mineralize in Dark Deepest. Then I'm going to apply a bit of a kind of bronzer blush. This is Cheeky Bronze from MAC. And then I'm just going to highlight my face down the nose and the cheekbones, at the top of the cheeks, using my BH Cosmetics highlighter palette. Alright, so going back to the eyes, I'm going to smoke the lower lash line as usual. You don't have to do this step, but I always just like to smoke out the lower lash line. So I use the same shadows as I use on the eyelid. And then afterwards, I'm just going to apply mascara. To complete the look, we're going to do the lips. I've applied Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the color Dolce K, and then I just applied the 854 lip liner from Inglot, which is my favorite. Now we've come to the end of the video. This is my completed makeup look. Very dramatic and glittery. I'm obsessed. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to leave your comments and give this video a thumbs up. Bye guys.
Just a touch of your love.